Hi folks, Megan Corwin with Locomotives Marketing, VEDA Day 16. Today's topic is reveal some hidden talents. To do that, we're going to play a little game called How Well Do You Think You Know Megan? To play the game, I'm going to read 10 random talents, and while I'm reading them, then you judge in your head whether you think it's a talent I have or not, and then I'll go back and reveal the answers. So are you ready? Put your thinking caps on. Talent number 1, get a car out of any spot. Number 2, stand-up paddleboard. 3, juggle. 4, name that tune. 5, screen print. 6, write sideways. 7, scuba dive. 8, play the guitar. 9, carry an entire week's worth of groceries in from the garage in one trip. And number 10, ice skate backwards. Number 1, get a car out of any spot. This is a talent I have. In my parents' home growing up, we had sort of an odd-shaped square little parking area at the end of a long one-lane driveway. So when we were all adults and all had our own cars, you would get locked in to a spot. So I got very good at doing like 100-point turns if my car was in the corner. And so now I can pretty much get my car out of any spot, which comes in handy when you parallel park or park downtown somewhere. Number 2, stand-up paddleboard. Yes, this is something I can do. I've been fortunate enough to take stand-up paddleboarding classes when I was on vacation in Hawaii and North Carolina, and have been able to do it since. It's really a great workout. If you've never tried it, I really suggest it. Juggle. No, unfortunately I cannot juggle, and this is on my list of things to do in my lifetime. I really want to learn how to juggle. 4, name that tune. I am totally awesome at name that tune. Growing up, I didn't have a TV in my room, and it was, yes, long ago, so there were not personal computers, that you would have in your own room. So I pretty much listen to my radio all the time, and I rock it, name that tune. I am like the queen of song pop. If any of you play song pop, you know how addictive that is. Number 5, screen print. Yes, screen print is something I can do. Here's one of my t-shirts with an original design of all sorts of different kinds of beer glasses, shaker pint, stein, pilsner, all the different shapes of beer glasses, original design, and I created the screen and printed it. Oh, and on my desk back there, that heart, little Ohio shape, Ohio, I also screen printed that. Number 6, write sideways. If any of you are left-handed, you can appreciate this. When you've got the spiral on the left side and you're trying to write with your hand kind of like that, it's very difficult to do. So instead of turning my wrist, which gets very annoying after a while, I just turn the paper and write totally sideways. Totally useless skill, but interesting. Number 7, scuba dive. I really wish I could scuba dive. I think it would be really awesome to go down into the ocean and see all that cool stuff that you don't see up close towards the surface. Number 8, play the guitar. No, I really wish I could play the guitar. We own some land out in Hocking County, which if you're familiar with Ohio, it's kind of like where they've got woods and hills, and a lot of people go out there. There's a state park out there, so you can go out there and go hiking and canoeing and that kind of stuff. The land that we own, we have like a little campfire ring, and if you have a campfire, you have to play the guitar. So this is something I'm just gonna have to do it. Number 9, carry 1 week's groceries in from the garage in one trip. Absolutely, I can do this. I acquired this skill in my early 20s when I lived by myself in an apartment on the 3rd floor of the building. I can put them all the way up my arms, and I'm really good at that. It's a gift, really. Number 10, ice skate backwards. Yes, I can do this. One year for Christmas, my husband bought me a Columbus Blue Jackets jersey. Yeah, I know, they're not good, but they're the NHL home team, so I got to root for the Blue Jackets. Join the battle. Let me tell you, learning to ice skate as an adult is very tricky. You're much more scared of falling than I think you would be as a child because you're, higher from the ground. So I think kids just bounce on the ice anyway. I'd probably break a hip or something. But I did learn how to skate really well forwards and make turns and skate backwards. I got to the point though where, you do the turn where if you're skating forwards and then you turn and then skate backwards, I would lose all my momentum. So that's kind of about as far as I got. Let me tell you, it has given me a great respect for hockey players and figure skaters because they make it look so easy and it really is not. So those are the hidden talents of Megan Corwin. How'd you do? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below if there's something that surprised you that I can do, or if you can help me do any of the things that I want to learn to do. You know the drill. Subscribe, like, comment, VEDA peeps. I will see you all on VEDA Day 17.